Today I'm talking about the holiday wrecking ball. So I don't know if you're like me, but the holidays is a great time to get together with family. It's filled with joy and fun and games and playing around and cooking great food and all that stuff. But it acts as a great wrecking ball on my routine and my programs, whatever I have going on, health routine, whatever it is. The 2 or 3 days of the holiday is not it causes disruption, but it's nowhere near as bad as the wrecking ball that comes into your life right after the holiday. It's always after the holiday where the damage occurs. This is where you fall into these justifications using words like by, in, or after, conditions in which you place your return to your routine. The second you start placing conditions on the return to your routine is where you start to have your downfall. The buy trap is pretty easy to fall into. What you'll end up saying is, I'm going to skip a couple of days and I will make up for it by doubling up on when I get back to it. The challenge with this is you end up making the barrier to get back to your routine that much harder. So I would actually recommend not doing that, doing the exact opposite, just getting started. Like the day after the holiday, get it right back into your routine, pick up right where you left off, and don't make it harder by doubling up. Because if you double up, you'll start to say, well, I'll skip a day. I'll do another day. You'll extend the length of the break, and that will be disastrous for you. There's also the in illusion. I'll get back on track in a few days. Starting this weekend, starting next weekend, starting on January 1st, January 2nd. This is a slippery slope by setting future conditions. Future conditions always push the start of the routine off further. Better, just start today. Even if you have to do a lesser load than you were before the holiday, the better thing to do is to get back into the routine as fast as possible. Of course, then you have the after excuse. After I'm done eating the rest of this pecan pie, then I will get back to eating healthy. The after excuse is always causing us to push off the routine to our discipline and routine until after something occurs. And your mind will always find something to put after. Of course, the antidote to all of this potential derailment is just to start right now. Get back to it. No extra effort, no conditions, no modifiers. Just get right back at it. And before you know it, you'll be back on track and you won't feel bad anymore. So the holidays are a great time. You should enjoy them as much as possible. But avoid the wrecking ball by getting right back into your routine as soon as humanly possible with no conditions.